Chapter 22. Shut the door to catch the thief. When one fights an opponent and it appears on the surface that he has been defeated, if his fighting spirit has not yet been eradicated in his heart of hearts, he will not acknowledge defeat. In that case, you must quickly change your mental attitude and break the opponent's fighting spirit. You must make him acknowledge defeat from the bottom of his heart. It is essential to make sure of that. From Miyamoto Musashi, The Book of Five Rings. If you have a chance to completely capture the enemy, then you should do so, thereby bringing the battle or war to a quick and lasting conclusion. To allow your enemy to escape plants the seeds for future conflict. If they succeed in escaping, be wary of giving chase. From the Warring States period, China. In 449 BC, the state of Wu had invaded the state of Yue and carried off its duke, Guojian, holding him prisoner for 3 years before releasing him back to his kingdom. When he returned, Guojian planned his revenge. For 7 years he ruled with benevolence and generosity, making a reputation as a wise and virtuous ruler, until he felt his loyal subjects were prepared to undergo any hardship for him. He accordingly assembled his forces and attacked Wu, gaining a decisive victory. The king of Wu had to flee, but it would be only a matter of time before he was caught. He sent ambassadors to Guojian, begging for mercy. They reminded him of how the state of Wu had released him to return to his own state. The king of Wu now asked to be granted the same favor. Guojian was contemplating granting this appeal when his prime minister, Fan Li, intervened and said, "When heaven gave the Duke of Wu the grand opportunity for gaining power, he did not take advantage of it, and so he is a fugitive today. Should you fail to accept what fortune has now given to you, you may be driven from your state, and then all the years of hardships you have borne will have been endured in vain." The Duke was swayed by the argument and sent the ambassador back with the message that he would not grant any mercy. When the king of Wu received the message, he gave up all hope and committed suicide. Summary. While it is dangerous to corner your opponent into fighting to the death, it is equally dangerous to allow that opponent to escape with the hope of revenge. When you have your enemy cornered, leave a door open until his thoughts turn to escape and freedom. Then, close the trap and destroy him.